Welcome back to Startup Hack. With my 25 years of development experience, here at Startup Hack, we turn beginners into full-stack developers in as little as 3 months. In the world of memory management, mastering the stack and heap is like navigating two sides of a coin. Understanding these concepts is essential for any C#.NET developer. The stack offers speed and simplicity, while the heap provides flexibility and complexity. Today we'll break down the differences between the stack and the heap, showing you how to manage memory efficiently in your application. I'll guide you through practical examples to illustrate how each operates, ensuring that you can harness their power effectively. So let's dive into this topic together. All right, so we're going to give a little bit of explanation here first, go through some PowerPoint slides, and then of course, as always, I've got some good code samples here. So make sure you hang out and stay with us here, because we're going to get to the good stuff here in a little bit. We've got to learn a little bit about stacks and heaps first. And as always, make sure you check out the link down below, because we have hundreds of code samples. When you pull these code samples down, you're getting tons of different sample projects. So make sure you pull those down. Then also make sure that you like and subscribe and share this with other people. We really try to bring you valuable content. And if you think I've got something wrong, let me know. I'm the one who reads and answers every one of these comments. So let's dive in a little bit. All right. The stack is where speed meets simplicity. Now, stack memory is a region of memory that follows a last in, first out, or LIFO structure, similar to a stack of books. So the usage is that we primarily holds value types, so an int, double, bool, structs, and references to objects in the heap. Now, again, it's a last in, first out structure here, right? So if you stack on top, you're taking those out as they come in. So stack operations are fast due to their last in, first out nature, and access time is minimized since the most recently added items are always on top, right? Because it's pushing it through like a queue, right? Now, we can look into the stack and see that in this case, we're storing things on the stack in an operation here. Now let's dive through some of these really quick here. Let's talk a little bit about the heap. So we're going to dive into the code samples here at the end. So let's talk about the heap. The heap is a place for complexity. It has flexible storage areas. Items can be stored anywhere space is available. So we use the heap for objects, arrays, strings, and other complex data types. Now, the accessing the information on the heap is slower than it is on the stack. So it requires navigating through pointers to locate the data. And so we can talk a little bit about this, but this is where you're talking about reference types. So, right? So your primitive data types, right? So an int, right, is where we see the stack. Your heap is where we see these reference types like classes, right, for creating animals and those kind of things. The other thing that we run into is we run into boxing and unboxing, right? And this becomes the bridge between these two worlds. Now, we've got some code samples in here, but you know what? Here at Startup Hack, we're not afraid of diving into some code samples. So let's go ahead and get started here and dive into some code samples. And again, make sure you like and subscribe, because we try to bring you guys valuable content. And make sure you download the link with all those hundreds of code samples, this being one of them. All right, now in this we can see that on the stack we store these very basic value types, right? So X, Y, and then we can do the addition of these, and we can see this, and this would result very fast. So again, this is a pretty simplified example, but on the heap we declare like a person 1, person 2, and then we would write these out, right? And so, this add method, right, will do things on the stack, whereas the other are doing them on the heap. So we can actually run this, and if you were to put this into a loop, and it'd have to be a pretty big loop, you would see that the stack performs much faster and uses way less memory than the heap objects do. So, or the heap operations do. And again, part of that comes down to how we store and how we access these memories. So this is a pretty quick video today. We talk a little bit about the stack and the heap. I find that not many developers really know much about this anymore, but tell me what you think I missed. Did I do something wrong? I love having a healthy debate. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Make sure to leave a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi, and I'll make sure I say hi back. But here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers. With my 25 years of development experience, we take people with zero experience and help to train them to be ready to start as a full-stack software developer in as little as 3 months. So make sure to check out the link down below or go to startuphack.com today. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, because we bring you lots of great tutorials and tips that every developer should know. See you next time.